Hey guys, it's Ross Gordon on Space Talk today. A couple of weeks ago, I went into the local charity shop and got this 10 Famous Five books for a fiver, as the price is on here somewhere. And there they all are. So, and this would have cost, I think it's $49.90 this would have cost originally, because the price is on here somewhere. So for a fiver, another 90% off bargain. So let's just have a look at the covers. This cover is referencing, what's it called? Five on a Treasure Island, which I'm actually reading at the moment. So that's them going around Kirrin Island. This doesn't have ones like 5 on Brexit Island or 5 go on a strategy away day. It's none of those modern ones, it's the classics. And there you see some more there. This is all the different covers, but I'll show you all these volumes individually. It's very nice, lovely box set. And that is essentially the cover or a detail from the cover of each of them. So let us see. First, 5 on Treasure Island. On a Treasure Island? On a Treasure Island. A shipwreck off Kirrin Island. But where is the treasure? The famous 5 are searching for clues, but they're not alone. Someone else has joined the hunt. 5 go adventuring again. And that'll be George and Timmy. I don't know who this guy is. He's obviously a bad guy. A thief at Kirrin Cottage. Who can it be? The famous 5 think they know, but they need proof. Then they find an old map and an unusual hiding place. Another old map. 5 run away together, and again, that kind of looks like the shipwreck on Kirrin Island. Who's been on George's Island? Yes, who's been on George's Island? And what is locked in the mysterious trunk hidden on Kirrin Island? The famous 5 think they're on the trail of smugglers until they hear a child scream. 5 go to Smuggler's Top. There they are in the car with their mum and dad. Or one of their mums and dads, either the 3 of them or George. Are there still smugglers at Smuggler's Top? The famous 5 go to stay at the large old house and discover secret hiding places and underground tunnels. Then they catch people signalling out to sea. Who can they be? And do they have lashings of ginger beer and peas with them? That's what I remember. They were always eating stuff, and also lashings of peas and loads of ginger beer, or ginger pop, I think they would have called it. 5 go off in a caravan. A caravan holiday for the famous 5. It's bound to be an adventure. Soon they're caught up with a circus, but some of the circus people have more sinister plans than just clowning around. 5 on Kirrin Island again. The tower's a bit bigger than it was previously. So it says George, Julian, Anne, and Dick, and Timmy the dog. I think it's Dick, I'm not sure. What is Uncle Quentin up to on Kirrin Island? He won't let anyone visit, not even the famous 5. But he's not alone on George's Island. Somebody is watching his every move. Well, I'm guessing they don't sell it like he's planning to in the first one then. 5 go off to camp. Yeah, I loved all these books when I was a kid. This and The Secret 7 and The Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew. Loved it all. And I have not read these since I was a kid. So rereading Kirrin Island, the Treasure Island one, has been fantastic. Spook trains in the dead of night. They seem to vanish into thin air. Where do they go? The famous 5 follow the tracks and discover a very unusual underground destination. 5 get into trouble. They look a bit older there. I don't know how many years this covers, these books, but they're all like 11, 10 at the start. It is Dick. Dick's been kidnapped, but he's been mistaken for somebody else. The famous 5 track him down to a lonely, out-of-the-way house, but they are seized and imprisoned too. Can the 5 escape? Well, given that this was volume 8, and there's 2 more to go, I think they escaped. Or were rescued. 5 fall into adventure. Yet again on the coastline at the beach. George and Timmy the dog have disappeared, and someone has broken into Kirrin Cottage. The Famous Five are sure there's a connection, but how can they solve the mystery when there are only 3 of them? 5 on a hike together. Love all these covers. And there is illustrations inside as well, but they're all in black and white, unfortunately. Why does an escaped convict send a message to Dick in the dead of night? And what can the strange message mean? The police refuse to help, so the Famous Five must find out for themselves. So yes, I'll have to put these back in order, but I'll just show you the box. Yeah, Famous Five, 10 Adventures. I'm cracking on with the first one, and it's marvellous being back in that world. I absolutely love it. And I do believe there is a BBC adaptation of that coming out over Christmas. That's why I wanted to read that one first, so I could compare it to the TV show. Because I don't know what it's going to be like, the TV shows. It might be great, it might be rubbish. But I'll have the original to always read. So there you go, guys. Famous Five have been acquired and rescued. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed. Or like the video.